Savoury Show, your host, yours truly, Joan, tasty and delicious Savoury. I'll be with you till 4 o'clock, right here on 1570 AM The Light. Streaming live on www.wigoam.com, www.thepowerhouseradio.com, www.paramountnt.ws. I've got Mr. Kev. I told you about him. He's the Prince of Reggae Soul. He is on the line. Kev, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Kev, they said many are called and few are chosen. Is that a phrase that you use in the music business, sir?
yeah, but you know.
So what you say, you're one that's chosen, not you?
Well, overall, I see it as, you know, my calling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just done, you know?
Yeah. Let me ask you this now. Why are you dubbed Reggae, the Reggae Soul, the Prince of Reggae Soul? Why are you dubbed that? What made you got that title?
Well, you know, it was just something that came from Liberty, you know. I grew up in Jamaica like half of my life, then I came to Florida for the rest, and then you know, New York and Maryland, different places I've been. You know, I've been influenced by many different music outside of reggae music too at the same time. So it's just something that just grew up on me. It's not something I called myself. You know, it's just over time people just say, you know, that's what it is. That's the spirit that I'm doing it in. You know.
That's something that just you know, that like you said, just grow on you.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about your latest single. What is the name of it, and did you write it yourself?
Well, which one do you have? You know, there's so many different ones that's available. Right now, everything that I do put out, though, I do write it myself.
Oh, good.
So far, I've put out one song, though, that, well, you know, was published for a short period of time. It's the one song, Kimani Marley wrote that song. It's Island Breeze. So, yeah, it was out for a short period of time as far as being available to the public to listen and to hear. But after that, you know, everything else that's been out, I either wrote 100% or, you know, quite a significant part of it.
Oh, great. So we can also call you a songwriter as well.
Oh, most definitely. I believe that's an important factor in what I do, because that way the people are hearing it from me and my thoughts versus me singing someone else's thoughts. I like to sing other music, don't get me wrong, but for people to get to know me and for me to really express myself to the people, I believe that, you know, it's important to write.
Right. Right. Well, boy, I tell you, well, that are some big things that, because, especially you who have started from age 10 in a choir.
Yeah.
I'm coming through till now. I don't know how old you are now, but it sounds like a few more years after 10, not true?
Yeah. Well, it was my calling from a long time,
Absolutely.
In church you only do what you love in a sense, because you're not getting paid for it. You're not, you're just doing it because you love it. And ever since then, it led from there to many different other things.
Right.
And, I give thanks a lot, for the gift, and in order to share it with others. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Now, real quickly, can you tell us what we know that you just did a new CD, a new album CD. Can you tell us the name of that album CD? Where can we find it? And what else can we look forward to from you, say, in the next year or two?
Currently, I have my debut album, Simply Kehv. It's available on iTunes, Amazon, CD Baby, cdbaby.com. All of your mainstream internet download sites, you'll be able to get that. But CD Baby is the one site that will send you a literal physical copy of the CD wherever you are in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's going pretty well. I give thanks for that. Currently, I am headed to Jamaica to do a few projects there. So just to get things percolating in that area. Now, next year I'm setting sights to travel on the West Coast, to travel to Africa, to also travel to the European areas. Like Germany, Switzerland, places like that, just to spread the good word.
Yeah, man. Well, I tell you something. I wish we had gotten hooked up a little bit earlier, so you could have had a little more time to tell me. But we can always have you back again to tell us a little bit more about what's going on with you, because it's quite interesting. Your career is quite interesting, and I'd love my listeners to know. Now, in going off the air from me here now, is there some place that if a listener wants to get in touch with you, they can? Do you have a website or an email address that they can contact you?
Well, my information is as such. You can find me on Facebook. I'm listed as Kehv, and it's spelled Kehv, Reggae Soul. So Kehv, you can find me there, Kehv, or if you want to personally, be my friend, Kehv, Reggae Soul. I do have representation if anyone is listening currently, and they want to get in touch with whatever's going on with me. You could get in touch with Helen Morgan, and her number is 703-328-0668.
Tell us again, 703?
703-328-0668.
Great, and it's Helen Morgan, and she's your manager.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. Kehv, I want to thank you very much for talking with us here on the Savoury Show here in Atlanta, Georgia. We wish you all the best, and of course, I'll be definitely having our listeners hear your music as we go on, and just keep me posted on all the latest of everything that comes up with you, okay?
Definitely, and I want to thank you for having me on the show. It was
not a problem at all.
Appreciate it.
Not a problem at all. So you have a wonderful rest of the weekend, okay?
All right, thank you. You too.
All righty. That, of course, yes. This is Kehv. Go on, listen to him for a second. Yeah, go on, listen to him.